Morning, you guys. Happy Thursday, April 23rd, day 39. 39, we're almost to that 40-day marker of our state mandated shutdown. I want to thank you guys for your comments and reaching out after my video post yesterday. The goal really wasn't to upset anybody or rile anybody up. It really was just to say, we truly are closed. We've been following the rules and the law, and yeah, so thank you guys. It made me think of something that Darius and I had started a couple years ago when we were we had grown a lot and we're kind of feeling this kind of shift in the community and the gym, and we were focusing on things maybe that we shouldn't be focusing on, like the negative, or like the one person out of the 150 who are unhappy about something or this or that, and it can really bog you down, and it can make you focus on things that you shouldn't be focused on, right? Because it takes you away from all the good that's happening. And so in these past 39 days, I have done a lot of that in terms of refocus over to the positive and what I can control and what I can do. And another thing we started doing is whenever we would get to a place like that, right, you would have all these people saying all these great things and thanking you and, telling you how you've changed their lives and all the positives, right? And then it just takes one person pissed off to pull you away from that. And so what we would do instead of dwelling on that is we would turn and give even more energy, more care, more thought, more love into the folks that are here and are dedicated and are valuing what we were giving. And so that has worked really, really well for the last couple years. Really well in that basically that you're never going to make everybody happy, right? And so the more we can just give and put our energy towards those that are committed and within our community and within our control, right, in terms of situations, not people, the better off we are. And what we found is that it comes back to you twofold and threefold. And I've done a lot of reading, a lot of listening, anybody with really, really great companies, successful companies say that. Invest in your people, invest in your people, invest in your people, and it'll come back to you. So same goes true for right now. I am fully focused on our people, our community. I am not spending money on ads drawing people into virtual memberships. I'm not going to do that. I've said that in other videos. That's not my business model, and it's not going to be moving forward. And also in terms of the community. So we have an amazing, amazing community ourselves. And I have also done videos on this. I know for a fact that not all small businesses, especially in our area, have communities like ours surrounding them. And so what can we do? We can spread our wings out and embrace some of those other businesses and some of our fellow small businesses in our community and help them. Hey, and so that's what we're doing. Our members who've stayed on are getting classes, three classes a day, are getting recorded programs, are getting a roster coach, and it's amazing. And our staff has been amazing, and our members have been amazing. So the only thing that I know to do is turn around and give more outside of our circle, because I've got to believe, there's no other way to think about it. I've got to believe that will come back to us, not so much in terms of monetary or membership, but just in terms of goodness. Hey, goodness, it can be whatever, right? Whatever your belief is, I believe. And also it's just a good way to live your day and an easy way to go to sleep at night. when you don't have to sneak around, you don't have to be caught up in anything, right? Except just giving and doing good. It makes you feel good and it makes you sleep at night. One of my favorite business mentors that I follow, Gary Vee, he always says it matters how you make your money, not just how much money you make. And so again, this isn't just it isn't about money. It is in the terms of that most businesses cannot survive without being able to pay their bills. But when it comes down to the end of the day, the end of the night, it matters what you do and how you do it and how you treat people. Because I've got to believe that down the road, that's gonna come back. And I think we're feeling that now. We're sensing that now. We are, we again have an amazing community. We have amazing staff. And I really think it's because of all the work and dedication and love and commitment that we've put into it the last couple of years. We've been around for 7.5 years, but those first couple years, anybody that has a small business knows, those first couple years are trying times, and it's confusing and it's hard because you don't really know what you're doing. But now we do. And so while these times are crazy and hard and challenging, and yes, I have days where I'm angry, and yes, I have days when I'm sad, it doesn't last very long, for real. So I'm not faking it. It doesn't last for very long. I was pissed when I got that email the other day, hey, for about 20 minutes. Seriously, 20 minutes. And then it's time to move on. Because I for real think it's somebody that probably drove by when we were doing the food bank drive, and there was a lot of people coming through, and it was the only time that we had our gates open. So I've got to believe that. If not, whatever. I know we're following the rules, so I don't really have to worry about it. I can sleep easy at night. So that is my thought for you guys. Sorry it's long, but I wanted to say thank you. There was probably more I should have said yesterday, but I just didn't, I hadn't figured it out in my head. So those are my thoughts. If you're another small business owner, maybe it helps you. If you're another person that's dealing with all the information and the news that's coming at you, hey, again, we can control only what we can control. And I believe that the more positivity we put out and the more good and the more of that we share with others, the more it's gonna come back for us tenfold, especially in times like this. I gotta believe. All right, you guys, happy Thursday. Look for my new funny joke coach video coming soon. All right, see you guys later.